him to have done, you have put all things under his feet. Amen. The name of my story is called 1800 and Froze to Death. On April 10, 1815, Mount Tambora in Indonesia blew its stack, sending 4,000 feet of mountain into the atmosphere. That's an estimated 36 cubic miles of volcanic gas and ash and assorted debris. To give you some idea how much that was, the eruption of Mount St. Helens in 1980 was the worst volcanic event in the recorded history of the United States, but it only belched up 1.4 cubic miles compared to 36. The eruption of Mount Tambora killed 92,000 people and stole the summer of 1816. 10,000 people died immediately from tsunamis caused by the massive blast, lava flows, and debris, and 82,000 more died of starvation and complications caused by the disaster. Halfway around the world in New England, no one gave a thought to a mountain in Indonesia having any effect on them. What they didn't realize was that all the debris in the atmosphere from the volcano would affect the climate everywhere. Winter was mild, but when spring came, it was colder. May was cold with lots of ice and snow. By June, temperatures had gone up, and the planting was done. Most crops would never grow as temperatures plummeted again and snow fell. During one snowstorm in June, a farmer headed out to check on a flock of sheep. He jokingly told his wife that if he wasn't back in an hour, she should call the neighbors to start looking for him, because June was a bad month to get buried in the snow. They found him 3 days later, frozen to death. He'd found the sheep and then got disoriented and lost his way. Although no one died from starvation in Vermont, food was scarce. In Craftsbury, kids were eating birch twigs and beech leaves. Mothers had it the hardest at that time, divvying dividing up what little they had so each child could eat. They often went hungry themselves, but even in the face of such hardship, people shared what they had. The summer of 1816, known to some as 1800 and froze to death, passed. Winter was normal, and the following summer's harvest was bountiful. But it proved without a doubt that we are all connected on planet Earth, from Mount Tambora in Indonesia to Mount Mansfield in Vermont. That's it.